Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. I hope everybody in the United States is having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Today, of course, it's Sunday, and tomorrow is the day. So I hope you guys have some great plans here in the Northeast. The weather is absolutely spectacular. All right. And just a quick update. As of May 25, the guys versus girls is within 3, the closest the gap has ever been. This is going to be a nail biter. Guys 11, girls 14. Do stay put. I'm going to announce the winner of the swine challenge, okay, from 2 Wordles ago. And that will either give the girls within striking distance or get the guys to within 2 of the girls. So it'll be very exciting. So do not go anywhere, okay? All right, now let's go ahead and spin this wheel. Find out what Art's going to be putting in. Yesterday was a disaster. That ramen was really bad. Here we're going with beard, okay? All right, so beard it is, and as you probably noticed, I got rid of my beard a couple days ago. It was looking awful. So let's go ahead and enter beard into the Wordle and hope that it will give us guys a nice result, right? Okay. So beard it is. It is a good one. We have not had it. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Oh, could we get a 1, please, Wordle? Let's find out. Is the answer to today's Wordle the word beard? No, it's not. And we didn't get anything, guys. We came up empty. Okay. So that gives me a chance to start with a clean slate. However, I'm not going to use slate because we don't have the A or the E. So that's fine. Let's just get a beautiful new word. One that could be a potential Wordle solution, of course. So like, for instance, I do see point, right? I see point, but I'm not going to put point in because I have an image of a really beautiful woman pointing directly at me. Okay, so you just put a really clever little image like that, and you're never going to forget it. So we're not going to put point in. I mean, they're great letters, but I want to try to at least guess on something that could get me, could get me the win. So we won't do point. So we have to just try something else. We have to try something else. Pinto is an anagram of point. But the thing is, I think we've also had Pinto, believe it or not. I do believe we've had the horse. Yeah, we have. So we don't want to do that. Here's a good, actually, this is pretty darn good. So we have had stayed, right? But a good synonym for stayed is stoic, which we have not had. And those are 5 spectacular letters. So let's put in stoic. All right, not bad, but that S in the beginning is super scary. Although, we have removed a ton of possibilities, haven't we? We really have. I mean, there is a lot gone. Because let's look at it this way, guys. It's either just going to contain the I, or it will have a U as a companion vowel. And we also have to consider it ending in Y too, unfortunately. Shoot. So I do see, for example, spiny. I do see spiny. We have to consider that, okay? We've had, yeah, we haven't had spiny. And there could also be spiky. Now, we have had spike, okay? I believe we've had spike, but not spiky. So I would probably go with spiny first, but let's see what else there is. Swill. We have had swill. Okay, I have an image of a beautiful woman swilling some beer from a mug. I think she's like at the Hofbrauhaus in Germany or something. So again, that image really kind of like is emblazoned in my mind, so we don't have to worry about swill, which is good. We have had spill. Okay. So far, spiny and spiky with a little bit of preference towards spiny. Shoot. And then shiny. We've had shine, but not shiny. I would probably go with shiny. That would be, of the 3, that would be my top pick. Okay. We have had skill. Okay. We have had skill. There's shill too, a shill. Yeah, that's okay. I like shiny the best because it will test the Y. And if it's shiny, then the cool thing is If everything lights up except for the H, then it's going to be spiny. And then if the P lights up, it would be spiky. So shiny is a very good evaluation word if we kind of, I'll probably stick to hard mode. Okay, so I think we've done a good job evaluating all the SI stuff. Now we have to look at, could the U be a player? So I don't know. I don't think so, because you'd be looking at, like the only SUI word I can think of would be sweet. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. But guys, stop the press. She could have sushi. Now that would be a good one. And that I sort of feel is a little bit more of a Tracy Bennett word. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit more of a Tracy Bennett word. We have not had sushi yet. And my only concern is that we had ramen yesterday. So 2 back-to-back food words is a little suspect. But let's go for it. Darn it. See, I'm overthinking, guys. Okay, but on the plus side, we do not have, so we're probably going to go with, so it's probably going to be what, spiny? Because it's not shiny, and it could also be spiky. So now could you imagine back-to-back fives? I'm going to be so upset. But let's go with spiny. Spiny, spiky, I don't know. Okay. So it's skimp. I bet it's going to be skimp. Yeah, skimp. That one did not even occur to me. Oh, my God. Darn it. Oh, so frustrating. This game is so frustrating. I'm telling you, now you understand, guys, why I absolutely hate those S's up front in green. Because you sort of, you sort of want to keep it there, even though you really shouldn't. Because you feel you have the chance, because you come up with such a juicy word like sushi. And then you just run into some, just S-word traps, because there's too many of the darn words. Oh, that absolutely sucked again. And I have some bad news to report, guys. At least from us guys' perspective. Are you ready? Let's get this stupid Wordle screen out of my sight. Another 5. Damn it. Here we go. Guys, what can I say? Except it's sudden death. Okay, it's sudden death. Because for swine, the females, of which there were just 12 this time, averaged a 3.75. And the guys, of which we had 28, averaged 4.00 on the dot. So it's almost like a reversal of bagel, where the women had 4.00 on the dot and the men had 3.70. So it's very similar. And yeah, it's getting very tight right now. So I'm double checking and triple checking the results. And 0.25 is a pretty healthy victory. So what can I say, except it's now, as of May 26, guys 11, girls 15. One more win and that's it. So it's possible that the girls could have this wrapped up for ramen. And I will announce the results for that on tomorrow's video. Okay? And I can assure you, Art's result is not going to help the cause whatsoever. So I do wish everybody luck. But guys, you knew this moment was going to have to, we'd have to face this moment. But it is sudden death for us. It is sudden death. In which case, what I'll probably do is we'll just have fun playing out the rest of May. I'll continue to use the wheel since so many of you gave me great suggestions. And then we'll start June fresh. And it will probably be, as I had alluded to earlier, a fun team-based tournament. I'm still trying to come up with, the right approach. So it's going to be super fun for everybody. But it will be great. I promise you. So if you guys have had fun with the guys versus girls, and the 3 tournaments that we did in January, February, March, and the April. Oh, who could ever forget the April? Every day was a new challenge day. I can assure you, I think June will be a lot of fun. That's my goal, guys. I'm not going to be like one of the other channels and just sit there and just bang out a Wordle. I want to make it interactive. I want to make it fun for everybody. I want, everybody just to continue to enjoy the Wordle. Yes, even though I had a horrible, result today, there is something incredibly fun about just entering that first word, seeing what you get, and it's just a great puzzle. It really is. But I don't want to just like make it a personal thing so that you're just watching only art do it. I want everybody to be involved. That's, I think, what makes it so fun. And let's face it, it also makes it very competitive. So I think that's something that I bring unique to the Wordle community. And yes, with that in mind, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And it will be interesting to see what type of an announcement Art has. So I wish everybody a lot of luck. And us guys, we are definitely going to need it. All right, guys. So with that in mind, yes, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.